the design of planting.
No.
The first one.
No. What did he study? He.
Nima o'rgangan so'zi? Mana shu orqali creating new varieties of creating new varieties of chickpea.
You see, he is not able to tell the objective of his experiment. What is the objective of his experiment?
Bu tadqiqotingizni maqsadi nimadan iborat? Shuni so'rayapti.
Maqsadi o'sha turli tuproq iqlim sharoitiga moslashgan no'xatlarni yaratish hamda boshlanish manbalar, navlari va boshlanish manbalar yaratish.
Creating chickpea for different.
Speak loud so that it's okay.
Bitta qaytaring. Turli
tuproq iqlim sharoitiga moslashgan no'xatning no'xat nav va namunalar yaratishda. Turli mintaqa
creating chickpea for different regions.
Okay.
Different soil.
Creating chickpea for different regions. It means his objective was not macronutrient.
Siz hozir o'zingiz aytyapsiz, qanaqadir turli iqlim muhitlariga moslashgan no'xat navlarini yaratish deyapsiz. Lekin bular aytyapti, sizni o'zi maqsad vazifangiz bu tuproq tarkibidagi o'sha
qo'shimcha sifatida
mikro yoki makro elementlar qanaqadir tuproqni ozuqa boyligini tekshirishdan iborat emas edi.
Endi qo'shimcha sifatida endi baribir.
You see,
ma'lumot shuni.
Remember, I told you in scientific writing, you do not do blah 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 blah. You write exact word and exact what you are going to present. You know, in scientific writing, I said you have clarity. Do not use unnecessary words. Okay. So in his study, it is to find out variety for different region. So it has nothing to do with micronutrient and macronutrient.
Hozir xuddi shu narsani takrorlan aytyapti. Bunda bularda tadqiqot maqsad vazifalarida nav yaratish, ya'ni turli iqlim sharoitlariga mos bo'lgan no'xat navlarini yaratish. Endi bu tadqiqotni maqsad vazifalaridan kelib chiqadigan bo'lsak, bu yerda ko'rsatilganda tuproqni o'rganish bu yerda ahamiyatli bo'lmagan, ya'ni maqolada keltirishda bularning asosiy maqsad vazifasi o'sha no'xat navlarini yaratish haqida bo'lishi kerak edi. Shuni nazarda tutyapti. Shu sababdan ilmiy maqolaga olishda qanaqadir kerak bo'lmagan ma'lumotlarni yozmasdan turib, aniq maqsad bo'yicha ketish kerak.
Do they agree with me or I agree with him? Okay.
Sizlar kimni fikriga qo'shasizlar, bularni yoki bularni?
You do not have to agree with me if I am wrong, okay?
Agar ular xato gapirayotgan bo'lsa, fikriga qo'shilishida shart emas.
So do you think the opening sentence that he said that in degraded soil like micronutrient cultivation of legumes will increase micro and macronutrients, is this sentence valid? I say no, because he did not study micro and macronutrients.
Bundan kelib chiqqan holatda o'sha siz birinchi, ya'ni kirish qismida yozgan abstrakt birinchi gapingiz o'sha, ya'ni mos emas maqolaga sizlar o'sha maqsad vazifalaridan kelib chiqqan holatda, chunki sizni asosiy maqsadingiz o'sha navni yaratish haqida bo'lishi kerak edi. Bu emas, ya'ni tuproq tarkibi emas deb.
Hozir boshqa maqola bo'yicha yozaman degan maqsadim bo'ladi-ku baribir. Miqdordagi gumuz miqdorini oshirish, yo'nsa taqdirda ekin sifati, asosiy ekin sifati, dukkakli ekinlar ekish natijasi tuproq tarkibidagi yagumuz nima deydi, asosiy ekindan olinadigan daromad hisobiga oshirish.
He did too much. No, not tell a story. You tell what he is telling.
Boyaga jadval ochdik, endi shu jadval ochdik, lekin bunga o'rib ketyapti. Lekin boshqa masala.
He tell me what he is telling.
His main objective is creating chickpea varieties.
No, it's okay. It's
His main objective.
I understand. We are talking about the first sentence.
And also he has another objective, like experimenting soil analysis and how much the legumes has in the soil or other thing, and he is telling about this work.
Okay. See, so he previously he said that he did not did analysis at the end. Okay.
Lekin siz u bo'yicha ham ketmoqchi bo'lsangiz, siz oxirida baribir uni analiz qilmagansiz deyapti. Xolos,
Okay. So can you help him make an opening statement that he is trying to identify variety for different regions? Yeah. Can somebody make a statement? Because the objective is to identify chickpea variety for different regions. So what will be the opening issue sentence on this? Okay.
Bular hozir aytdi, maqsad vazifalari o'sha degradatsiyaga uchragan yerlar uchun turli iqlim mintaqalarida mos bo'lgan no'xat navlarini yaratish deyishdi. Endi xuddi shu maqsad vazifaga mos bo'lgan birinchi kirish qismini kimdir yozishga yordam bera oladimi debdi.
We are not going to talk about degraded land, okay?
Okay.
Because he grow chickpea in this station here, it is not degraded.
Umuman olganda o'sha turli iqlim mintaqalariga mos bo'lgan o'sha no'xat navlarini yaratish o'sha maqsadi shunday bo'lsa, o'sha maqolaning birinchi gapi qanday bo'lishi mumkin? Bunda kimdir yordam bera oladimi? Tushuncha.
Okay, so I say the opening statement could be chickpea, okay, opening statement is that high yielding chickpea varieties are needed to replace the low yielding local varieties of chickpea in different regions of Uzbekistan.
Bular aytishyaptiki, o'sha yuqori hosilli xullas O'zbekiston turli iqlim mintaqalariga mos bo'lgan yuqori hosilli no'xat navlarini yaratish, ya'ni o'sha mahalliy hosil yuqori bo'lmagan navlar o'rniga yuqori navlarni yaratish degan ma'noda yozish mumkin edi deyapman.
Or he can just say to promote chickpea production which is suitable for marginal lands, not degraded land, marginal lands. To promote chickpea production on marginal land, improved varieties are needed for different environments.
Marginal land.
You know, see, there is a degraded land and there is marginal land. Degraded land, you can hardly grow any crop. Marginal land means fertility is poor. Okay, that is called marginal land.
Aytayaptiki, o'sha men tushunishim bo'yicha o'sha degradatsiya umuman foydalanib bo'lmaydi, marginal land, ya'ni o'rta darajada degradatsiyaga uchragan yerlar nazarda tutyapti menimcha. Hozir shunday tushundim. O'sha tuproq iqlim mintaqasiga mos bo'lgan o'sha no'xat navlarini yaratish, yuqori hosilli no'xat navlarini yaratish deb yozsa ham bo'ladi deyapti. Siz boya aytganingiz o'sha degradatsiyaga uchragan yerlar mavzusidan kelib chiqib.
Ya uni ham kimdir qilish kerak-ku baribir.
Kimdir qilish kerak, lekin oxirida uni analizini ham qilish kerak.
Okay, so the problem here, issue here is that there are lack of improved varieties of chickpea for different regions. You do not have to say different regions, okay? You cannot distribute Uzbekistan into many regions, okay? You can say upland or you can say something, okay? See, if you want to develop a variety for Tashkent region, you have to be at 5 places in Tashkent, not one place in Tashkent, and you say it will be everywhere. Okay? It means the region is very small.
Aytayaptiki, o'zi O'zbekiston hududi katta bo'lganligidan kelib chiqqan holatda umuman olganda o'sha yuqori hosillik muqaddamlari hamma joyga yetkazib berishni hozir tugatilmagan. Bunday vaziyatda siz o'sha bitta hududni tanlab, masalan Toshkentni o'sha 5 ta hududni tanlab, o'sha navlaringizni tanlab ekib o'sha nav olishni qilsangiz bo'lardi.
You see, during last training I was also telling, and even now telling, you have to change your concept of science, environment, production system. You cannot think by yourself and make it like that everybody understands that. Okay? There are a standard and standard parameter for saying drought, saying heat, saying rain-fed, saying irrigated. There are standard parameters. You do not know those parameters and just use the word. Okay, tell them.
So, can I tell you?
Yeah, you tell it.
So,
Okay, let us say that. First, what study you are doing, you understand all concept, all terms, everything in your study. You cannot just somebody give you a title and you think. You understand this title suitable for our study or not. Maybe different title will be there. Everybody writes developing variety for drought tolerance, developing variety for heat tolerance. Okay? So, we are here talking about science and scientific writing. So first you have to understand our title of our study is scientific or not, okay? Scientifically correct or not.